Did King David exist? The answer, of course, is yes. But you'd be surprised how many people still question it. There's a whole group called minimalists, who just can't get on board with the biblical record. They'll claim David wasn't a powerful king, but just some petty tribal chieftain, barely worth a footnote in history. Now here's what's fascinating. These minimalists stick to their guns even as evidence for King David keeps piling up. Sure, they'll tell you that the archaeological proof just isn't strong enough, that it doesn't match the scale of the Bible's description. But let's zoom out a bit and look at the bigger picture. When it comes to archaeology and ancient history, tons of civilizations have way less evidence than King David does. For real. Take the Olmec civilization. Most of what we know about them comes from a handful of giant stone heads in Mexico. Or the Clovis people in North America. Their entire existence is built on stone tools found in the dirt. And what about the Wari civilization of ancient Peru? We basically pieced them together from some abandoned buildings up in the mountains. None of these cultures left behind written records, monuments, or clear inscriptions. Yet archaeologists will give you entire books on the Olmec, Clovis, or Wari, detailing their politics, religions, even what they might have had for breakfast, all from the tiniest scraps. Now compare that to King David. His life, his reign, his successes and failures, they're all written down in the Bible. There's no mystery about who he was or what he did. The written record is there. So why don't we find more extra-biblical evidence for him? Well, archaeology can't dig up what's been wiped out by wars, invasions, construction, or natural disasters. And let's be honest, digging is often just guesswork. Archaeologists might be searching in all the wrong places. Plus, with the policy of leaving sites partially buried for future discoveries, there could be evidence for King David just waiting to be found. At the end of the day, we just don't know what's still buried out there. But as far as I'm concerned, the Bible doesn't lie. King David was real.